Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher.
And welcome to Forest Life.
Who's got mail? Who's got mail? You've got mail.
I got mail. Who could be sending me a letter?
You ain't got no room for mail. Good thing you ain't got no presents.
Yeah.
Of course it's Carlos.
Somehow I start thinking of you every time I listen to KK Reggae at home. It just came on. Before I realized it, I was writing this letter. Weird.
Whoa.
Fleeting loves Carlos.
Fleeting love. That's so
Great.
fucking weird, Carlos.
Great, Carlos.
I am ready for Carlos to leave.
Are you not a fan of Carlos anymore?
No.
You want him gone?
I don't want him gone.
These are
I want him
sheep.
to. I want him to subtly go away.
These are sheep, though. Alright, well.
Because he's getting creepy.
I mean, oh, fuck, Bryan.
Look at you.
Oh,
You didn't search. You can put it on the wall.
Which room should we put it in?
Obviously the vaporwave room.
But it's like him riding a motorcycle.
It-
Is that vaporwave?
I mean, it's not
vaporwave colors.
It's whatever. Just put it in there.
Just the music room, I guess. Just hang posters up everywhere.
Yeah, you said you wanted to do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. What else do we have in our pockets here? Sell.
You put those.
Sell.
The.
Put the bushes in here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm trying to build the bushes back up again. Whoa, that's not where they go. Is it?
No.
Is it?
You know,
Isn't it?
Brittany, I'm not here to tell you what to do.
It feels like it sometimes.
Did you put the fertilizer in there? Or are you going to use that?
No, I'm going to use the fertilizer.
Alright.
Remember, we got to get 50 bags of fertilizer to get the golden shovel. So
Get the golden shovel.
Get the golden shovel. Ba, 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 ba,
Well, Brittany,
ba.
I'm going to get right into National Day today. You know why?
Because there's a lot?
Nope. Because I want to talk about this very first one I'm going to talk about.
Okay. You're excited about it?
Yes.
You ready to go?
Uh-huh. I'm pumped up, Brittany.
Pumped up.
Alright, so.
Pumped.
Today's no goddamn exception. Got national days. Alright, the first one.
That was like super smooth.
Got national days. Anyways, today's very first national day is National Cherry Cheesecake Day.
Delicious.
I love me some fucking cherry cheesecake.
Man, every national day makes me hungry.
That's because there's a food holiday every fucking day. You know, the real exception is when there's no food holiday. That's the real exception.
Yeah, honestly.
And that hasn't really happened too often.
What should I put?
So there's a large variety of recipes for cherry cheesecake. Some cherry cheesecake recipes call for the cherries to be mixed into the batter, and other place them cherries on top. So that's the debate.
Okay.
That's the debate, Brittany. And the batter are on top.
On top? Who the fuck is putting it in the batter?
Agreed. The fucking heathens that are putting it in the batter need to go put the I'm going to cut them up and put them in batter.
Whoa.
You'll be the cherry cheesecake.
You feel really violent about this.
I don't know. I
feel really passionate about this.
I really love cherry cheesecake,
I don't know who
Brittany.
puts cherries inside the batter.
I have never seen that in my life,
weird.
to be honest.
Yeah, that's
Now,
really strange.
I have seen cherry flavored cheesecake, but there's no fruit in it. It's just got like the essence of cherry flavor.
Like they dropped a cherry.
Yeah,
in
like
the batter and they're like, ooh, and they like pulled it out.
Uh-huh.
It's like, well, it's cherry flavored now.
Exactly. So I've seen that.
Okay.
Well, that's okay, Brittany. I have the best idea for where we're going to eat this cherry cheesecake.
Okay.
Because today is National Picnic Day.
Ooh.
There are
a good day.
Yeah, I know, right? There's some really good ones. So today is National Picnic Day. There's a variety of ways to take part in a picnic. This meal harkens back to the 18th century alfresco French dining when all you needed was a bottle of wine, a loaf of bread, some cheese, and fruit, and you could have a party under the sky.
Ooh.
From the French for picnic.
Oh boy.
I know, right? Picnic means a meal eaten outdoors. From barbecues to simple cold plates, picnics are a light, informal affair intended to be relaxing and fun for everyone to enjoy the day. So we're actually going to kind of be doing a picnic. We're going grilling later on tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's going to be
I
fun.
don't know. We could eat outside.
We could.
It could be a picnic. Our backyard's not really nice yet, though. We have to clean it up for the summer.
I started cleaning up on it, and it made the pool look worse, even though I know it's technically better.
Yeah.
But with all the so we put a tarp over our outdoor pool. And we live in the South. There's a lot of pollen.
Mm-hmm.
And it caught
It looks
all
like
the
a
pollen.
swamp on top of our pool.
Yeah, it does. But like I got some of the I siphoned the water out from on top of the tarp, and it's just kind of ucky now.
Yeah, I'm excited to get it all up and running though.
Yeah, me too. The water underneath looks really good.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
So Brittany.
Yes, Brian.
I have a question for you.
Okay, I'll do my best to answer it.
So most of us have unaccomplished goals or dreams. All right.
Okay.
But
yeah,
this National Day is a day to take the chance to make them happen. It's a question mark for some reason. Anyways.
Did you put in the question mark?
No, I didn't write this. So even if it is the first step towards that goal, it'll be one step closer than before. So today is National Take a Chance Day. So
I'll take a chance on this candy I found.
I just found it on the ground.
Delicious.
Right there.
I found it in the Lost and Found.
It was picnic day. You ate outside.
Apparently, yeah.
So, I take a chance on little things all the time, but like waking up on time.
I was gonna make a poop joke. All the stuff that I had left out from Easter is like it was in the Lost and Found.
That's hilarious.
Bear costume. What the hell?
I don't know.
I'll never find out because I sold it.
All right, well, we got one more National Day left, and it's a weird one.
Okay.
It's a weird one, and I don't know if we can do it, but we can try. Today is that's what we'll take a chance on, is this next National Day.
Okay.
Today is National Talk Like Shakespeare Day. Born April 23rd, 1564, William Shakespeare is the author of some of the world's most celebrated plays and poems. In 2016, we honored the 400th anniversary of the Bard's death. What better way to celebrate his life and art than to speak like a poet and playwright? We can speak like Shakespeare by substituting thou, thee, and yea for you and they, or rhyming couplets, or with creative insults that were her particular favorites of his. So I think the creative insults is definitely our avenue here.
Maybe. I can't remember anything about Shakespeare, though.
You don't have to remember.
I studied that my freshman year in high school.
Well, that's why I'm saying creative insults would probably be the best course of action here, because you just have to.
Well, I can't remember any Shakespeare.
You don't
insults.
need Shakespearean ones. He. I think in the spirit of Shakespeare, we could make up our own creative insults, and that would be enough. Also, you should get your fortune read.
I know. I saw that earlier. You weren't paying attention.
I wasn't.
Yeah, let's get our fortune read.
See, you just didn't take the chance there. See, you told me I wasn't paying attention.
My shit was full. My pockets were full.
I'm talking about you making fun of me about Katrina.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I see that. Brittany, you are as oblivious as a sloth in water.
I care so little about this conversation that I'm just not paying attention at all. That wasn't very creative, but
cool.
We're insulting each other, right?
We're doing a good job, Petey. All right.
Doing a great job.
You know what? It was also William Shakespeare's birthday. Did
really?
you know that?
No.
That's why
I
we're
don't
celebrating.
keep up with him. I thought we already established that.
I literally just said, the first thing I said was born April 23rd.
I don't know what today is. I don't care. Hey, Frigga!
All right, well.
I don't care about the calendar. It's made up.
Cool.
My mom told me when I was a kid that the calendar is made up.
I mean, technically it is.
She said time is a man-made thing.
All right.
So she told me when I was a kid. And I was like, wow, Mom, you are wrong, but okay.
Well, it's gotta be Scoots.
Scoot's book. Who would have thunk it?
I know, right? All right, guys, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. I'm sorry everything's terrible.
Everything is terrible. You share a birthday, obviously, with William Shakespeare. He was born in 1564. The Elizabethan era playwright and poet who is regarded as the most influential writer in English literature, the author of 38 plays and 154 sonnets. He is particularly famous for Hamlet, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, and Othello tragedies, and A Midnight Summer's Dream, Much Ado About Nothing, and The Taming of the Shrew, his comedies. He died at age 52 in 1616.
What did he die of?
I don't know. Probably some like sex disease from all that
sex disease.
Yeah, from all that puss being thrown at him from that circled play space, the circle stage. It's just surrounded by women.
Circle play space. Ah, it's Rhonda and Marcel. What's up, guys?
Wow, they're both here today.
Guess who doesn't live here anymore?
Either of you.
Neither of you.
I still haven't seen Rocket yet.
Well, Rocket just moved, dude.
I know.
She's like trying to get settled in her new town. She can't become visiting as soon as she left.
I know.
Super weird.
All right, this next person on the birthday list is hard to see.
Okay.
So, I will go ahead and tell you that he is nicknamed the Doctor of Thugonomics. He turns 41 years old today, born in 1977, and he has won 25 professional championships. Brittany, do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
It's John Cena!
Oh.
That's why it's hard to see.
I don't get that joke.
He says you can't see me, and he puts his hands in front of his face.
Oh, okay.
That's the joke.
I don't know if that's so much a joke as just an idiot. Idiot standing in a ring.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, he is, he's won 16 WWE World Heavyweight Championships, but also as an actor, he has played leading roles in the films The Marine, Legendary, Fred the Movie, and 12 Rounds.
Fred the Movie. Isn't that annoying?
Yeah, that's an annoying YouTube kid.
Look, I got the cold chill.
Ooh.
You know the sad ones.
Ooh.
I mean, Surprise isn't sad, but this one was.
Yeah, it sure was. And then that whole row is just... Yeah.
This one's not bad. Daydreaming, but it's whatever. I like how every single time I get an emotion, I make everyone watch all the emotions I already have.
Yes.
I'm like, let's compare and contrast.
All right, Brittany, this next birthday is a really, really old person. All right.
I like how you're making me guess the birthdays
I know.
now.
Today's birthday of Shirley Temple, born in 1928.
She's not old, though. She's a little kid.
Forever a little kid.
Yeah, she's forever a little kid. She died as a kid.
I know. So, the child star of Curly Top and Heidi, who received a Juvenile Academy Award in 1935 and became a U.S. ambassador in 1974, some of her best-known films were Glad Rags to Riches, Bright Eyes, Fort Apache, and A Little Princess. She died at age 85, the young, childlike age of 85, in 2014.
I thought she died as a kid.
No.
What's happening? She died in 2005?
2014.
2014?
Yeah, real
Jesus,
recent.
that was like just 4 years ago.
Yeah.
No, I could have sworn like when I was a kid, like somebody told me that like she had died as like a young girl because someone had killed her, like a crazed fan had killed her or something.
So, Google didn't exist yet when that probably was told to you.
No, I was early 90s,
Yeah.
probably. So I used to see her like the little like infomercial, like,
yeah, they'd always have that fucking infomercial to like buy it on VHS or some
and
bullshit.
it was like her whole set, her whole collection. She was singing the
Oh
Animal
my
Cracker
god,
Soup.
I remember that.
And then like some old person I was hanging out with was like, "Oh yeah, she's dead." I'm like, she wasn't fucking dead, bitch. She was just living her life.
So why is it that every like super old adult in your life lied to you about everything? I want to know what was it about the people around you that compelled them to just completely make up shit?
I don't know. I think it's because like I probably asked a lot of questions, and I would never. If they told me they didn't
Google
know,
didn't exist.
If they told me they didn't know, I would not take that as an answer. So I would rephrase it and ask the exact same question.
Okay, so you do.
So they probably were just like made something up, so I would shut up.
You do that to me all the time, and I do sometimes will just be like, I'll either get mad at you and be like, Brittany, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Look it up.
So as a kid, I don't really remember asking a lot of questions, but I remember either those scenarios happening where someone would get really mad at me and tell me to shut up, or they would just make up some crap, and I realized later it was made up crap.
I have made up crap to you in that regard.
So I think it was just me, honestly. I think I just was annoying and asked a lot of questions.
So why can you not take I don't know for an answer?
It's because I think maybe you didn't understand the question. So I try to rephrase it. So I'm like, oh, maybe if I rephrase it, like, so they just don't understand what I'm asking. So if I rephrase it, maybe they'll understand. But it just makes the person I'm asking more frustrated because they just don't know the answer.
It's because you're kind of talking down to them too.
I guess, probably. I'm sorry. I don't even mean to talk down. It's just like, I assume like, oh, they just don't understand what I mean. So let me try to make this communication better.
So when
maybe I'm not communicating well enough is basically what I think.
When someone asks you a question and you don't know it, do you ever like think maybe they didn't ask the question right?
What do you mean? Oh, they didn't ask the question. Sometimes I'll be like, what do you mean? Can you rephrase that question? Like, I'll ask them to
That's
do
true.
that.
You do that to me sometimes. So I guess it's a two-way street.
It's just the way my brain works.
All right.
Sorry. It's the way my brain works, Bryan.
It's my lady
and
brain.
And it resulted in a lot of people being either mad at me, telling me to shut up, or making up crap. And maybe like a little bit is true. But I walk around life knowing these facts, and they're not real.
Brittany.
I'm like, okay.
Well, It's a good thing Google exists now, I guess.
Yeah, now I Google stuff.
All right, Brittany.
Yes.
We got 2 more birthdays left.
Okay.
This next one is John Oliver. He turns 41 years old today.
John Oliver.
Yeah, that son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
Did you see his most recent episode?
No.
So, John Oliver is a British comedian and actor best known for his appearances as a correspondent on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. He had a recurring role on the NBC sitcom Community, and in 2014 he began hosting the show Last Week Tonight on HBO. Brittany and I watched this show pretty religiously. We always watch, like, the thing on YouTube at the very least.
Yeah, we just, like, watch it in bed right before we go to sleep. We're like, let's watch some John Oliver.
And, it's hilarious. I love John Oliver. We actually had TV while John Oliver was the host of The Daily Show for a little while. Mm-hmm. And that was a lot of fun. But, yeah, he is batshit insane. And I love what he does with the money that he does.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fucking nuts. Anyways, Brittany, what would you say is your favorite gimmick that he did? Out of all the episodes of like the bullshit like at the end.
Well, I love all the fake commercials they did that would run during like Fox News. But I really loved like his end of the year thing that he did in 2017. His big like end of the year finale was really cool
with the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Really awesome. He does a lot of stuff that just makes you really happy. Also really love that bunny book they did about being gay.
Yes.
And you can actually buy it, yeah.
So this past week, what they did was pretty awesome. There are like 3 blockbusters left in the world.
Yeah.
Okay. They're all in Alaska.
Really?
Yeah, because there's like really shitty internet up there, so streaming's not really a thing.
Yeah.
So they need blockbusters or something like it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what you doing? Putting a bench somewhere?
I'm gonna put a clock right here.
Okay. Remember when we were watching a thing where what's his face from The Gladiator? What's his name?
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe was selling all of his stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, they bought it all.
They bought all of his stuff.
They bought all of his stuff.
What the fuck?
And they're sending it to a Blockbuster in Alaska to help bring people in so that it stays up and running. So they sent all of Russell Crowe's movie shit to this one place in Alaska to make it a little bit more like a Planet Hollywood, I guess.
Yeah. That sounds really awesome. I'll have to check that episode out.
Yeah, it's really funny. But I think my favorite one has to be the 5 wax presidents they bought.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, after that, we got our last birthday. Congratulations, Brittany! It is also Roy Orbison's birthday. Born in 1936, the Texas rocker who released Oh Pretty Woman in 1964 and sang Drove All Night, Crying, and Dream Baby. He died at age 52 in 1988.
Sorry, those are just some really weird...
So, you know who Roy
Yeah, I
is,
know.
right? Okay.
I'm just saying, those sound like some weird...
Those creepy titles, yeah.
Titles. So I think this is like a white azalea, and this is a pink azalea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get 2 bushes and fix that little area right there.
You can't.
I can't put one...
Nope. There's too many...
Right here. Not here, but right here.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think I can.
Well, finally, it is also Miranda the Duck's birthday.
Miranda the Duck.
And she likes ornate and yellow things. But don't get her any fucking sporty shit. Spit in your eye.
Jesus. I am frightened right now.
Trying to spice up these animal birthdays, Brittany.
I hear you spicing them up, and you're making them fucking scary. That's what you're doing. I imagine now a duck spitting in my eye. I'm pretty sure I told the story on this show already about the duck that attacked me.
Yeah, you used to have a duck that would attack you.
No, it didn't just used to attack me. It just did one day.
Oh, okay.
And that was the betrayal.
The betrayal!
The duck betrayal. Alright, yes, I just want to put this here.
Alright.
I don't know. Let's look around real quick and figure out like what we want to do tomorrow. I want to work on the landscaping some more. Should we work on the stuff here in the middle maybe? Like it's a lot of whatever here.
It is a lot of whatever right there.
A lot of whatever. We could work on this part. I wish we had more public works projects.
I agree.
I mean, I'm doing the best I can.
We could surround that flower clock with flowers.
Should I put... You want me to just get rid of this path here? And
No. What I mean is like surround the path with flowers.
Flowers? So I have these cherry trees here to make like a little hidden path, but should I make it like wider and do like a legit path? No.
Let's put another set of trees on the other side.
Should I put cherry trees on the other side tomorrow and then just do some flowers and stuff up in here?
Yeah, that'd be good.
I don't know. What kind of tree should we plant up here?
Well, cherry trees on the other side, but up there, let's, I don't know, a different color than red.
Okay.
So,
yeah, let's fix up this area a little bit, because it's, like, boring.
Okay.
Boring! We'll do that tomorrow, guys.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of Forest Life. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. And we will see you
Hope you don't have any of the Monday... Blues.
Aw. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you again tomorrow. Brittany's going to play with her faces.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.